Hello, OCAA fans. Welcome to Esther Stadium here in Toronto, Ontario, the official home of the George Brown Huskies and the site of the OCAA 2023 Men's Final Four Provincial Championship. We would like to congratulate all teams for making it this far in the season and wish them the best of luck throughout the tournament. This is a reminder that the OCAA Code of Conduct is in place, and we ask all to respect teams, fans, officials, and staff involved in today's championship. George Brown College reserves the right to dismiss anyone from the venue for not adhering to such policy. We thank you for your cooperation. And now it's time for the first semifinal matchup between the Seneca Sting and the Conestoga Condors. We now ask that if you are able, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hi everyone, we're here at Esther Shiner Stadium. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon here, and we're here for the OCAA Provincial Championships. Here we have game one of the semifinals between the Seneca Sting and the Conestoga Condors. My name is Cole Hales, and I'm here with my color analyst, Nolan Gowland.
Good afternoon, everyone. Should be a great game today. First of two in our semifinal matchups this afternoon.
Players just all getting ready, lining up. Game will start soon.
Number 24, Stenzel Tinja. And number 26, Zazil Marona. And now time for the starting lineup for the Conestoga Condors, as put together by head coach Stuart Mackey. Starting off with number 3, Saf Kolar. Number 5, Strahina Hagovich. Number 6, Baptista Bailey. Number 7, Alex Almiron. Number 9, Luca Romano. Number 10, Ricardo Alvarado. Number 11, Josip Yamastovich. Number 12, Marco Lesson. Number 14, Malachi Randall. Number 16, Carson Davis. And the starting goalkeeper, number 30, Mike D'Angelo. OCAA Sting and Condors fans, it's time for OCAA Playoff Soccer.
Kickoff starting here. Conestoga coming onto the field.
Yeah, we've got a good matchup here in this one, Cole. We've got, on one hand, a perfect 10-0 team there in Conestoga. They're undefeated, and they've only conceded 5 goals so far this season, with 6 shutouts coming from first-team All-Star.
We'll also get to see here reigning Rookie of the Year, Ricardo Alvarado from Conestoga. He's got 8 goals this season. Looking to make a big impact here today.
On the other side for Seneca, we got one of the top offensive teams here in the province, and they'll kick off here shortly.
And Michael Pellegrini kicks us off here. Seneca looking to just move the ball around at the start of the game here. Find us some tempo. My mistake. Moves out to the left wing here. Back to the defense. Ramirez here, out to his left back. And now they push it into the middle of the park, Seneca here. And now he's going to push it out to the right wing here, number 7.
That's Adam Othman there. He's been playing a bit of back and forth ball there with Stephen Yendicek early on in this one.
Out here to, oh. And Conestoga is going to hoof it up the field here, regroup. Around to keeper Dinsha. Seneca still here, moving it around the back. Keeping possession of the ball here. Figuring out their opponents in the first few minutes of the game.
You know, Cole, we're about 2 minutes in here, and Seneca's really controlled play so far.
Yeah, you know, moving the ball around in the back, getting a feel of their team they're facing, finding openings within the midfield. Ramirez here. And the ball goes out of play here on the right side. It will be Conestoga throw-in.
Let's see if Conestoga can create some pressure here.
Control a little bit of the game here. Here now they're keeping the ball. They're starting to now move it around their back. Now Seneca will take back possession of the ball, continuing to move it around the field. It's a long ball here up to through the defense, and it's cleared away. Now Conestoga can counterattack. They're moving down the left wing here. Oh, here. The ball's going to go out of play here for a Conestoga corner, the first of the game.
Gonna have to watch Josef Stojankovic here. The 6'4" Croatian. He's got 7 goals already this season. Watch for him to break free here.
Cleared at the front post, out for a second corner of the game for Conestoga. Alex Amaral to try his luck for a second time here.
Seneca keeping an eye on Ricardo Alvarado here at the back post.
Can Seneca keep this in? And he does. Conestoga retain possession. Back here to Conestoga goalkeeper.
Yeah, Cole, that's Mike D'Angelo, like I referenced in the pregame. He was a first-team All-Star here in the Western Conference for Conestoga.
The ball will be out now for a Conestoga throw-in down the left side here. Conestoga starting to put a little bit of pressure on now, Seneca.
Yeah, Vekovic did a good job keeping the ball in there, letting them maintain possession. Good long ball by Kohar there.
Seneca retained possession, though. Continuing to win that ball back. Ramirez pushing the ball here. He sends a long ball out to Pellegrini, but Conestoga retrieves the ball back. But this one's going to go out for a Seneca throw-in first of the game. I got a great chance here on the left-hand side. Ball out here to Vekovic. Great move there to get past his defender. We got a foul on Conestoga. It'll be Seneca ball. Free kick here, right about around midway. And here's Ramirez back on the ball. Number 24 here, Atif Ali, the captain of Seneca Sting. He's going to retrieve the ball back here. Seneca continue to just play the ball around and get a feel of their opponent.
Yeah, really on here, Cole. Seneca's back line has played with the ball quite a bit.
Oh, here now. Oh, Seneca. Here's Michael Pellegrini. Loses out there. But it's a win back for Seneca. And that will be a foul again on Conestoga. Seneca here in a great position. Free kick just outside the box.
And down for Seneca is Mateo. Free kick awarded right outside of the box here.
Meyer stepping over. Free kick here hits the wall. Second chance. And it's a goal! Meyer! What a strike to put Seneca up 1-0. What a goal.
Yeah, it was a set play there, Cole. They had Ali lined up in formation, and after that the first free kick was blocked. Meyer made no mistake on the second chance there to put Seneca up 1-0. Now, it's important to point out that's just the 6th goal this season that Mike D'Angelo's conceded. He's had 6 shutouts this year. It has been a big part in Conestoga's 10-0 record.
Well, the game at 1-0 now for the Seneca Sting. Pellegrini chasing the ball here, and he's still got it. He's coming down the... Oh, and it will be a foul. Oh, my mistake, sorry. It will be out for Conestoga throw-in.
Pellegrini's had some good runs early on here, Cole. You can see why he's the top scorer in the province.
Yes, yeah. He's got a lot of goals, and he's looking to be a threat so far for Seneca. Ball out here for a Conestoga throw-in. Headed away, and now Seneca will cycle it down through their defense again. Ball won here by Conestoga. And a long ball down the left wing, but it's headed away. Meyer slowing the tempo down now here for Seneca. Seneca throw in here. Back to goalkeeper Dinsa. And he sends a long ball down the right channel. Headed away. Ramirez to Ali. That's a wayward ball there. Ramirez collects. Now he's a little hemmed in. Meyer here receives. Ball switched over from Conestoga. It's now their turn to attack. Here's Davison. Long ball through the middle, but it's cut out. And here's Ricardo Alvarado down here, down the left wing.
Good run.
Great save from Dinsa. And it will be a Conestoga corner. Conestoga starting to put the heat on Seneca now.
And that's what they'll need, Cole. I mean, they're not known as an offensive team when you compare them to Seneca. And going down early like this, this is a big corner here.
Swinging in from Morale. Header down, back post, and it's a goal! It's a goal from Lesic. He's got the header. He's tied the game up for Seneca. For Conestoga, my mistake.
That's their third corner already. And you think, you keep giving a team like this chances, they're going to make you pay for it. There's a reason why they're 10-0. And it's plays like that. They just know how to execute on these set plays.
Front post, little flick on header into the back of the net. Great goal here from Conestoga. 1-1. And it's here. Off the post, and it's in! It's in!
Wow.
Stoyankovic. And it's a quick goal turnaround from Conestoga. 2-1. Stoyankovic with the goal.
Josef Stoyankovic, his 8th of the season. And none bigger than this one. Conestoga takes a 2-1 lead.
That's how fast the game can change on you. Mere seconds. 2 goals from Conestoga.
I spoke to Josef quickly before the game, and he said one of the keys to victory for them is going to be communication. And as you can see now, you know, they're talking and they're getting involved, and just like that, they're up 2-1. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Josef, his friends and family back home in Croatia. He says to say hello, and what a way to say hello. The game's leading goal.
Yes, they will. Ball's out here. It'll be a Seneca Sting throw-in.
And we haven't seen much Alvarado yet, but he's had some good runs, and he's going to play a role if this team wants to make it through to the big game tomorrow.
Seneca here now trying to find a way to tie this game back up. Here's Alvarado. Alvarado again, he cuts in. Here's Captain Malachi. Back to Mike D'Angelo. He sends a long one upfield. That one's going to be a Conestoga corner again, mounting the pressure on now.
That's now the 4th corner kick for Conestoga, and we're not even 18 minutes into the first half here.
My mistake. That's a free kick for Conestoga, right near the corner flag. Amaral to send this one again in. And that one's going to go out for a Seneca goal kick. Dinsahir plays it to Ramirez. Ramirez to Ali. Out now for another Seneca throw-in.
Great pressure there. Throw-in coming by Janacek here. Him and Othman have worked a good two-man game over on the right side so far.
This one will be a Conestoga throw-in.
Initially thought to be out off Josef on that one.
Another Conestoga throw-in. Romano here to take the long throw-in. Pellegrino putting pressure on. Here's Captain Malachi Davison. Sends a long ball down to the right side of the field. But that one's going to go out for a Seneca goal kick again.
Good job by Ali there to keep him to the outside.
Here's Tianjum. Sends a long ball down to Pellegrini, but it's cut out. Here's Stoyankovic, and he plays a great ball to Alvarado into the box. Alvarado. And a save from Dinsa. Great chance there for Conestoga again. Continuing to put that pressure onto Seneca. And here we go again. Here's Conestoga. Conestoga here going to keep possession. Play a ball back to Alvarado. He's going to dance his way through the defense, and he plays a ball to Romano, who just doesn't get there, and it's going to be a Seneca goal kick again.
The Seneca back line is facing pressure early on, but they've stood tall for the most part. I know they've given up 2, but they're still able to move the ball. And with that offense that they have, they're never out of it.
Here's Tianjin.
See again, Hoffman and Janacek there working that 2-man game over on the right side.
A right side that's been used a lot, Nolan, early on in the game here. Seems like Seneca really want to play through the right side. Hoffman here, coming down the wing. Here's Ortiz, loses on the ball, but gets his team to throw in.
Well, you know why they work the ball up the right side, Cole. That's because, as you mentioned, they're trying to get the ball to Andres Ortiz. He's a first-year midfielder, but he's already got 5 goals this year. And he's definitely going to make an impact today.
Here's Pellegrini's shot, and it's going to go out here for a Conestoga goal kick. Big kick here from D'Angelo. Ali grabs the header. And it's out for Conestoga throw-in. Dinsa here collects. And that one's going to be a free kick right outside the box. Dinsa, I think, stepped outside of his area. Free kick to Conestoga right outside the box. Stoyankovic already stepping over this one. Seems like he wants to take it. Stoyankovic and Kohar standing over the ball here right outside the box. Hits the wall from a shot from Stoyankovic. But it's still Conestoga ball here. Potoko loses out on the ball here. Cross into Romano, gets cut out.
Looked like that was Alvarado there on the other side.
Switching the flanks already.
I think he's trying to get away from that matchup. You know, Janacek's really held him in check so far. Great control there.
Here's Ortiz. And it will be a Seneca throw-in. Like you said, Nolan, great control there from Ortiz. Seneca now cycling it back through their defense. And Davison's header goes out for a Seneca throw-in here on the right side. Janacek to Ramirez. Here's Tianjum. Back to Ramirez. Janacek. Ortiz. Driving now, Ortiz. Loses the ball. And that's another one out for a Seneca throw-in. Long ball into the box. Pellegrini now on the ball. Some flick ups. But eventually caught out. Now here's Alvarado running down chasing the ball, but it will be a Seneca throw-in. Ball given away in the middle here. Conestoga now out onto the left wing. Here's Berhe. Beats his man. Puts a cross in, but it's saved from the keeper, Dinsa. Plays it out to Othman on the right side. Time for Seneca to counter.
Good quick up by Dinsa there. Way to put the pressure back on Conestoga. In the 27th minute here, Cole, and after the first maybe 10 or so minutes of just the teams feeling each other out, really up the tempo here.
Yeah, this game's really coming into one right now. High intensity match here. Here's Ramirez. To Meyer. Pellegrini loses the ball out here to Berhe. Berhe plays a little 1-2 and he's back with the ball. Back to Lesic here, and it's a save from Dinsa.
Saved by Dinsa, who seems like he's settled in here. He was a second-team All-Star in the Eastern Conference.
Long ball here from Dinsa. Swatted out here from Lesic. Long ball here from Davison out to the right wing, but Ali cuts it out. Conestoga here will look to go on an attack again. Seneca throw in. Big kick here from Vekovic. But it's going to go out for a Seneca goal kick. Tianjum to Ramirez here. Seneca now moving the ball very nicely. But it's a win back for Conestoga. Pellegrini here. He's going to try and start the attack here, but he ends up fouling Davison.
Seeing the physicality pick up. Seneca trying to push here. Trying to get the equalizer here before the half.
No foul there.
Strong play by Othman. Oh,
good 50-50 there from Vekovic.
Down on the field is Vekovic.
Back up now, Vekovic. Here's Othman. Tries the 1-2, but it will be a Seneca throw-in.
That physicality we talked about, Cole, really starting to pick up here.
Yeah, match starting to get a little chippy, but they continue on. Here is a Seneca throw-in here from Jankovic. Or Janicek, my apologies. Toko loses out on the ball here, and here's Jankovic. Long ball now from Conestoga down to Burhay, but loses out on it. Will be a Conestoga throw-in. Substitution. Pellegrini's going to come off here for Andrecki. Frank William Andrecki. Striker for striker replacement. Foul now for Seneca. They play quickly. Here's Alvarado running at the defense here. Blistering pace, but stopped by Tianjim. Great slide tackle. And Stoyankovic just ran over Nerona, and it will be a Seneca free kick. Here's Conestoga. Now here's Romano. Here's Ramsey. Back to his goalkeeper, D'Angelo. Conestoga now just slowing this game down, moving the ball around. Trying to control their 2-1 lead. Here's a long ball from D'Angelo out to the right wing. Headed on. Stoyankovic now heads it again on to Kohar. And he's going to let that one run out for a goal kick.
It'll be interesting to see Andriaki here with those fresh legs, what he can do.
Fresh legs up top. Terrorize that defense, as was Pellegrini doing.
Just a little under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Seneca will definitely be pushing for the equalizer here.
Seneca retained possession. And now here's Dinsa to Ramirez. Ramirez to Ortiz, loses out on the ball. But Seneca regain it back. Seneca throw in here, Ali to take it. We'll have another one here.
Making their way down the field slowly.
Slow and steady, slow and steady.
Progressing nonetheless.
Potoko now to Nerona. Nerona dancing around back to Ali. Ali to Ramirez. Ramirez receives it again to Meyer. Back to Ramirez.
Nice chip there by Meyer to maintain possession.
That one's going to be another Seneca throw-in. Meyer dropping deep here to receive the ball. Meyer again to Ortiz. It's now Seneca's turn to try to attack.
Hoffman there, 1-on-3, able to keep possession for Seneca.
This right side for Seneca seems to be the key point where they want to attack. Long ball from Ali, cut out. And here's Alvarado on the right wing. Dancing around. Looking for options and a save from Dina. He goes up. Hoffman here. Trying to find Ortiz, cut out though from Lesic. Lesic will play Stoyankovic. Stoyankovic will try to play it to Alvarado, but cut out by Ali.
Well, you could see why. Alvarado in space. Definitely looking to push the issue for Conestoga.
Here's Amaral. Tianjim now. To Ramirez. Out to Potoko. Here's Andriaki. Long ball here from Meyer. Just a little too high for Potoko. It will be a Conestoga throw-in. Here's Potoko. Dances past one, past two. Here's Andriaki. Wayward pass, though. Conestoga retains possession. That will be out for a Conestoga throw-in.
Just under 5 minutes left in the half here. After Conestoga really pouring on the pressure early in the middle of this half, Seneca has really rebounded well. get some counters of their own.
They've slowed down the pace of this game by moving the ball down, and I think they've given themselves a real chance here of getting back in the one.
You know, I think that just speaks to the game plan, Cole. I talked to assistant coach Joe Matto before the game, and he told me, you know, they have a game plan that's gotten them here. This is their 4th straight trip to the semifinals, and so I don't think they're going to stray from this game plan regardless of how things are playing out so far.
Well, they don't seem too unfazed here, down 2-1, after going up 1 goal early on.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see that from this team. You know, even in the quarterfinal, they had an overtime win over St. Clair. They had 5 goals in overtime in that one. I mean, this team knows their identity, even under pressure.
A little mix-up here on the throw-in. Seneca throw-in. Holding up plays Andriaki. Shot from Nerona. And here's Alvarado with the ball. Plays it down to Amaral. Great through ball. But Ramirez comes out on top of that one.
On that last dead ball, looked like the referee was having a quick little chat there. Make sure the game stays in order.
Don't want to get too chippy now. Tianjin swings it to Othman on the right. Now here's Amaral. And that's a handball from Ortiz. Will be Conestoga free kick. Now here's Vekovic. Give it to Lesic. Lesic's pass is cut off. Vekovic kicks it off for Ortiz, and that's a Conestoga throw-in.
I think Seneca recognizes they're in the 43rd minute. It's time to push.
Here's Othman, little nutmeg. And now Conestoga can attack here. Long ball from Stoyankovic. It just doesn't make it to Alvarado. It will be a Seneca goal kick.
You can see that flag waving in the corner. I think the wind pushed that one a little bit. It's pretty breezy here today.
Stoyankovic here wins the ball off Meyer, and he plays it to Romano off of Ramirez. Scary moment there from Seneca, losing the ball.
Great block by Ramirez there. Definitely a dangerous chance.
Meyer thought he deserved a foul there, but the ref thought otherwise. Now we'll have a Seneca throw in.
Yeah, I think these teams are getting to know each other pretty well based off plays like that. Going into this one, they've never faced each other out on outdoor. Only one game indoors. But this is the first time outside. And what a stage.
We go keeper to keeper here. D'Angelo to Dinsa. Getting close to halftime here. Ramirez tried a long ball there off of Romano. Now here's Brahe to Alvarado on the right. He's got some space. He goes for a shot, and it's just wide. It will be a Seneca goal kick. Another chance there for Conestoga. Late game. That's 2 in the last 2 minutes. Finishing off the half strong.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to keep Alvarado on that right side. Switched him over halfway through this first half.
And now here's Ortiz.
Nice header there by Meyer in the midfield.
Ortiz still with the ball. He plays it to Potoko. Potoko now to Meyer. Switches the ball. Meyer looking for options. He finds Janacek. Janacek just misses out on Hoffman. It'll be a Conestoga throw-in. Long ball here from Lesic to Alvarado. Great touch. Now he attacks out and he drops him. He drops him and he has. Plays it back to Amaral. Stoyankovic. Here's Berhe. And that's going to be it for the first half here. 2-1 for Conestoga. 2 late goals. 2 quick goals, sorry. Back to back.
Yeah, after going down 1-0 early. Good rebound there by Conestoga. Responded pretty quickly. Back-to-back strikes.
Lesic and Stoyankovic, the goal scorers for Conestoga. Pellegrini, the goal scorer for Seneca here. That's it for the first half of the OCAA Provincial Championship, the first game, semifinals. Hi, everyone. We're back here for the second half of Game 1 of the OCAA Provincial Championships, the semifinals. It's 2-1 to Conestoga. They scored 2 back-to-back goals early on in the second half, or first half. My apologies. Seneca here, looking to come back. You know, they've been to 4 straight Final Fours, and they're down 2-1.
Yeah, national championship appearance for them last year. Cole came up short, and if they want to have a chance to rewrite that story, they're going to need at least 2 in the second half.
Stoyankovic going to kick us off here.
Going to be an exciting one. We got to get the energy up, because I know that's what we'll see out on the field.
Well, that's what we're hoping for. Like I said, Stoyankovic is going to kick us off here for Conestoga. And we're going to get right into the second half here.
Yeah, after 3 goals in the first half, maybe we'll see a few more in the second.
Seneca making some substitutions here. Pyman Sultani coming on. Here onto the left wing. As well as Matthew Smith, number 8 here in the midfield. But here's Stoyankovic with an early ball to Berhe. He beats his man. He crosses it in, and it's a save from Dinsa. It will be a Conestoga corner. Early pressure here from the Condors in the second half.
Don't know if you guys can hear that, but the crowd's starting to get involved.
Berhe to take the corner. Amaral coming short, though. In swinger from Berhe, but it's right to Dinsa's hands.
2 solid stops from Dinsa early.
Dinsa to Ramirez. Out to Sultani, and here's Smith. Off Smith here for a Conestoga throw-in. Another Conestoga throw-in here. Here's Kohar into Romano. Romano retains possession. Just misses out on Alvarado. Here's Ramsey. Ramsey's header comes off Meyer, but back to Lesic. Here's Lesic driving down, trying to find Stoyankovic, but wayward pass. And Janacek just kicks it out for a throw-in. Fekovic will take the throw-in. To Romano on the byline here. Tries to wiggle his way out. A great tackle from Tianjin while he gets fouled as well. It will be a Seneca free kick inside the box. Here's Tianjin. To Ortiz. Ortiz plays Smith just a little bit far off him. Ball up in the air. And it will be a Seneca throw-in. Ali to take it. To Ramirez. Back to Ali. And again to Ramirez. He switches it to Tianjin. Janacek. Seneca just slowing this game now after a heavy start from Conestoga. Here's a substitution. Sultani gives it to Tianjin.
Yeah, guys like Sultani and Smith coming in here to start the second half. They're going to be counted on.
Here's Alvarado coming down. Wins the ball off Ramirez. No one in support yet. He drives into the box. Great cut to Romano. And it's just over the bar. Close, but that was great work from Alvarado there on the right wing.
Yeah, another chance there for Conestoga. Give themselves the insurance marker.
Here's Ramirez. Tianjum. Back to Tianjum. He finds Ramirez. Conestoga starting to put the pressure on. But Seneca builds out of it. And will be their throw-in.
Ortiz there put that one out of the stadium. Someone's going to have to go chase that one down.
Here's Stoyankovic. To Alvarado. Kohar making that overlapping run. And he puts a cross in. Great cross. And it's... Oh! Hits the upright of the goalpost. Conestoga now feeling like they can put another one into the back of the net here with that added pressure.
You know, for Seneca, Cole, they've got 6 guys that have got 5 goals this season. So, you know, it doesn't have to be one guy. They've got a bunch of guys that can put one in the back of the net here and tie this one up.
Spread across the roster, they're going to need one of those guys here if they want to get back into this game.
One of those guys being Ortiz.
Here's Othman. He's fouled. And it'll be a free kick for Seneca. It's going to be a yellow card here for Brahe. First yellow card here of the game.
And quickly just back to Ortiz. You know, he's playing in his first year. It's important to note he's already got goals in both playoff matches. So look for him here.
The rookie making an impact. Here's Ramirez.
Ball by Matthew Smith to keep that one. And he knocks it out.
Kohar here with the throw-in for Conestoga. And that one's off Lesage for a Conestoga throw-in. Header from Smith. Great footwork from Alvarado. Great pass to Stoyankovic. But he loses out on the ball. Here's Ali. Evading pressure to Sultani. Smith plays it back to Tianjum. Tianjum back with the ball. To Ortiz. To Othman. Seneca now just moving the ball around. Trying to find the gaps in the formation of Conestoga. Continue to move the ball around here.
They're going to be hard to find, Cole. Conestoga's only given up more than 1 goal once this season.
Elite defense from them. Here's Tianjum to Ramirez. Tianjum lets that one go to Janacek. And after a wayward pass, D'Angelo collects the ball. Big kick here from D'Angelo.
Look at that eastern wind just push that ball down.
The wind's really going to be a factor here, Nolan, and especially in the second half. Here's Andraki trying to fight for the ball. He does. He wins it. But now that's cut out from Amaral. But here now, Seneca putting the pressure, and they win the ball back. Here's Ortiz. Trying to find Smith, but it's cut out. Now it's Conestoga on the attack. Stoyankovic. To Alvarado. Alvarado, nice little touch over Meyer. Here's Kohar. And that's off Sultani for a Conestoga throw-in again.
Here's Romano. Nice little Little header by Stoyankovic there. At 6'4". I'm sure he's done that a time or two.
Long ball. Here's Ortiz on. Othman. Soltani loses out on the ball to Stoyankovic, and now Stoyankovic drives, tries the shot, but just muddles around the floor into Dince's hands. Dince to Ramirez now. Ramirez to Ali.
Ali, the second player on this Seneca team that's a second-team All-Star in the Eastern Conference.
A lot of All-Stars on the pitch today.
Well, that's what it takes to get to this stage, Cole. This time of year, only the best remain.
Here's Ali now, moving into the midfield. Janacek. Tianjum. Tianjum to Ramirez. Ramirez looking for that through ball. Cut out by Alvarado. Now here's Stankovic to Berhe. Berhe driving. Little 1-2 with Stoyankovic.
Nice pass.
Here's Berhe. Tries the shot, but blocked by Janacek. Janacek keeping that one in. And that's going to be a goal kick for Seneca.
Good hustle play there by Janacek. Keep the ball in and take away that Conestoga throw-in.
Here's Tianjum now. Progressing the ball forward. As Seneca continue to find that tying goal.
And, you know, we talked about it in the first half, Cole. That wind pushed a few balls in the air for Conestoga, and now that they're going the other way, Seneca's going to have to be careful if they're going to put the ball in the air and try to make these big through passes.
Yeah, it's going to be a real variable, Nolan. You know, think about it when you take a shot, when you take a corner.
Speaking of which, here it comes now. Corner kick for Seneca.
Ali to take it. Meyer coming in short. Oh, sorry, Meyer to take it. Ali coming in short. Ball in from Meyer. Header from Tianjum. Oh, and it's off the crossbar from Janacek. An inch away for Seneca to tie this one up. It's off the bar.
You could tell on that one, Conestoga wasn't really prepared for that set play. They stacked a bunch of people at the far post and had a great opportunity.
Here's Andriaki. Dances his way through the defense. Here's Ortiz, loses the ball out. Othman to take the throw. Oh, sorry, Janacek to take the throw in for Seneca here. Far down the right side.
Just about lost a second ball over the wall there.
Lesic with the win over Ortiz. And Berhe gets it away. But Tianjum gives the ball away to Berhe. And now Conestoga are on the attack. But great tackle from Meyer. Oh, it's a foul, though. Meyer has fouled Berhe, and he receives a yellow card.
Gonna have to play through that one and regroup.
Second yellow of the match. Given to Lorenzo Meyer. Free kick out to Alvarado. Plays a 1-2 with Stoyankovic. And here's Alvarado. Plays it out to Berhe. Berhe dancing now. But it's great defending there from Janacek. It'll be a Conestoga throw-in. Berhe to Romano. It's off Janicic now for a Conestoga goal kick.
Looks like they're going to rule this one a corner, Cole.
It is a corner. All right. Berhe to take the corner now for Conestoga. Whips the ball in, but it goes nowhere. Ramsey back out to Amaral, and Amaral's going to play it back to D'Angelo. They're going to restart here.
Trying to prevent that counterattack from Seneca.
Long ball now here from D'Angelo out to Berhe, just over him. Seneca will now have a throw-in. Janicic throws the ball in here to Ortiz. Conestoga win the ball back though. Here's Davison. Out to Cahar. Cahar to Romano. But Smith wins the ball back. Great strength there from Davidson. But he's given a foul away. Right around the 40-yard line, Seneca will have a free kick here.
We've seen similar plays like that not get called, but it looks like the ref's starting to tighten up the game here.
Doesn't want it to get too chippy out there. Here's Saltani. Keeps the ball in. Out to Smith. Smith to Meyer. Meyer really seems like the anchor of this Seneca midfield, dropping in deep for the passes. But Othman now loses it. But it's off Janicic. It will be a Conestoga throw-in.
Coming up on the 61st minute here. Seneca still down a goal, trailing 2-1. But, you know, they're a team that's got lots of pedigree. This is their 4th straight season coming into this Final Four. Last year's provincial runner-ups. Gonna need an equalizer if they want to move on.
Thrown from Conestoga. Here's Lesic to Romano. Berhe now on the ball. Back to Davison. Conestoga just moving the ball around. Here's Alvarado. Alvarado 1-2 with Romano. Now he's driving down the box here. And it's a save from Dinsa, who's keeping his Seneca sting in this game right now.
And look what that save does, Cole. Creates a strong counterattack here for Seneca.
Back to Andriaki. Just loses out on the pass from Ortiz. It will be a Conestoga throw-in.
It's too bad he couldn't run that down. He had a lot of space there. But a good effort.
Cahar here to take the throw-in.
I think we're going to see more of that, Cole. This game's going to need to open up.
Well, if Seneca want to score, they're going to need someone to find the back of the net. And here is Saltani now, driving down to Othman. But he loses out on the ball. Here's Alvarado now, who switched wings with Berhe back to the left.
Othman, another one of those players on Seneca that has 5 goals this season.
Header from Meyer to Smith.
And that ball just drops right out of the sky. Wind just cuts right through it.
Here's Lesic now. He plays a pass to Berhe. Berhe trying to get there, but great tackle from Ali, but gives it back to Lesic. Foul now on Smith. Lesic fouled him. It will be a Seneca free kick just inside their own half.
Substitution for Conestoga. Jackson Cruz coming in. Subbing out Ricardo Alvarado.
Here's Ramirez. Andriaki back to Ali. Andriaki gives it away here to Cruz. Cruz now drives down the wing. Loses out on the ball, though, to Othman. Othman now driving. Tries to find Smith. cut out by Amaral. Amaral to Kohar. Kohar now trying to find options. Finds Davison. Davison back to D'Angelo. Conestoga will restart. Davison to Romano. Romano loses out on it though. Both teams can't seem to keep possession of the ball right now. And Stoyankovic fouls Ali. Another Seneca free kick. Substitution now. Romano coming off for Alex Tutunjan.
Conestoga is going to bring in some fresh legs, give some juice, try to hold on here in the 65th minute of this one.
Ali took the free kick too early for the referee's liking. We'll have to run it back. Now here's Ali. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez to Tianjum. Tianjum looking for options. He's found Ortiz. Out to Janacek. Janacek circles back to Tianjum. Seneca will now look to find the options. Here's Ramirez. Tianjum finds Ali. Back to Tianjum. Meyer now on the ball. Gives it to Ramirez. Ramirez finds Soltani. Soltani, great composure there. Finds Ali. Back to Soltani. And he just plays a ball a little bit too forward for Offman there. A great setup for a good counter. Be Conestoga ball now.
Seen a lot of balls going long on that right corner, Cole.
It's that wind. It's that wind, man.
Sounded like a broken record here, but it is true. I think it's playing a factor.
But when you play games like this and the wind's a big factor, you really got to take it into consideration. When you take a shot, you take a free kick, a corner, even make a pass on the ground.
Definitely. But we can agree. Easier said than done in moments like this.
Of course it is. Here's Lesic now. Now here's Tutunjan. Finds Stoyankovic. Tries to play 1-2. Now here's Berhe. Berhe now. Oh, and it's a save from Dinsa. He is coming up big for Seneca right now.
Unbelievable stop there by Dinsa. That's one to keep your team in the game.
Seneca will now look to build off that save. Here's Ali. To Smith. Back to Ali. To Tianjum. Tianjum trying to find Smith. It's going to be a big kick from Vekovic.
Starting to see Conestoga suffocate that midfield.
Really putting the pressure on them now. Here's Ramirez now. Finds Soltani. Ali wins the ball. Janacek to Offman. Offman back on the ball. Here's Andriaki. Tries to turn but loses out to Davidson. But Seneca have it back. Here's Andriaki again. He finds Soltani, but Soltani couldn't find Offman there. Here's Berhe. Smith on his back. Turns out of it though. And that's going to be a foul on Smith. Conestoga ball.
That's too bad. Just trying to get it back. Seneca had a good run going there. It was quickly snuffed out by that stout Conestoga back four.
Defensively today have been great. Davidson and Ramsey. The center back pairing.
Yeah, my conversations with Stoyankovic pregame, he said that's the straw that stirs the drink for this team is that big back four line.
Really seems to be coming into effect here for Conestoga. Here's Cruz. Out to Amaral. Amaral to Davidson. Andraki putting the pressure on Davidson, but he gets it to Kohar. Andraki continuing to put the pressure on. He concedes a foul. That's what Seneca's going to need, though, if they want to get back into this game. They're going to need that press. They're going to need that power. And it comes straight from Andraki up front.
Definitely the right idea. Just not the call that he was looking for.
Substitution here. Andraki's coming off now for another substitution as well. Smith is going to come off here. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Smith is still on the field. That substitution was Andraki for Nathaniel Coley.
Yeah, also it was Michael Nagushi coming in, who's just going to throw the ball in here. Nope, he's going to leave it for Ali. Nagushi, Guelph native, coming on here in the 70th minute. Hoping to make an impact for Seneca.
Here's Lesic. Amaral loses out on the ball, though. And here's Smith now. Trying to find Coley, and he does. A big kick from Amaral back to Janacek. Now here's the captain, Ramsey. To Amaral. Amaral trying to find Cruz, and he does, but it's offside. Just a little bit behind the back line there was Cruz. Janacek to take the free kick. To Ali. To Ramirez.
My apologies on the substitution for Seneca there. That was actually Nathaniel Coley that came in.
Here's Tianjum. Tried to find Janacek, just kicks the ball out. Conestoga throwing. Vekovic to take it. Vekovic to Cruz. It's off a Seneca player for another Conestoga throw-in. Vekovic will go again.
Clock's starting to play a factor here in this one, Cole. We're under 20 minutes left.
Seneca will need to find something if they want to get back into this game. Here's Cruz down the wing. Good win from Janacek to Othman. Janacek up to Coley. And he wins it. Here's Othman. Here's Tianjum on the ball again. He finds Ali. But Lesic wins it back.
Svankovic on a run, no. Too long.
Tianjum back on the ball. Plays it out to Ramirez. Ali trying to find a pass. He finds Ramirez. Ramirez to Janacek. Seneca are gonna have to find the chances here. They want to get back into this game. Ortiz loses the ball. And here's Alvarado. Great flick from Alvarado, but Cruz loses out on it. Seneca ball. Here's Janacek. Here's Othman. To Meyer. Allen to Coley. Coley just gets muscled off the ball. There will be a Conestoga goal kick. D'Angelo to take it.
Still a lot of time left in this one, but if Conestoga is able to hold on, it'll be the first time in 44 years they've been to a provincial final.
Here's Coley on the ball, the substitute.
That last trip was in 1979, where they won their only provincial championship.
And it's going to be their ball now here, throwing here in their own half. Go hard to take it. Smith comes off here for
Seneca. They're facing their own title drought. They haven't won provincials since 2003. And with just under 15 minutes to go, they're going to need 2 if they want to break their 20-year drought.
Just a confirmation on that substitution for Seneca. Matthew Smith comes off for Marco Frangini Andrade. Frangini Andrade looks to have taken up a midfield role here. Now Coley on the ball. Ramirez to Janacek. Janacek again. Kicks it up long to Griffith. Now here's Frangini Andrade. To Ali. Ali finds Ortiz, but he loses out the ball to Cruz now. Cruz trying to find Lesic. Frangini Andrade, great touch. Loses out on it just a little bit too much. Here's Cruz now. Cruz out to Lesic. Lesic to no one. It's a switch to Coley on the left side for Seneca. Coley back to Ali. Tienjum. Ramirez now on the ball. Switches it to Janacek. Here is Ortiz. Finding Griffith. Header from Griffith. Just misses out on the mark. It'll go out for a Conestoga throw-in. .13 minutes left here. Seneca still down 2-1. Looking for that game-tying goal. Pekovic to take the throw-in here. He finds Brahe. Brahe finds Stoyankovic. Stoyankovic down the left side here. Good strength from Stoyankovic, but he loses out on it. Here's Othman. Finding Ortiz. Back to Othman. It'll be a Seneca throw-in now. Janacek to take it. Here's Meyer. Dropping very deep now.
Coley in space over here on the left-hand side. First-year player out of Scarborough.
Here's Meyer.
Looking to get it to him.
Ramirez to Ali. Ali finds Frangini Andrade to Coley. And Seneca will cycle back through Ramirez. Ramirez brings it up the field. Ali finds Coley, but they lose out on it. And here's Alvarado. Down the wing now. And that's going to go out for a Conestoga corner. Something that Seneca did not want to hear right now. Amaral to take it. in swinging ball. Header. That's going to be almost cleared. Berhe now. Keeps it in. And he fouls Offman. It'll be a Seneca free kick. Here's Meyer. Getting to the home stretch now, the last final 10 minutes of the game. Seneca need to find a goal here if they want to get back into it. That's not a good message though. It's out from Coley. It will be a Conestoga throw-in. Kohar boots it upfield. Tianjin receives it. Seneca ball now. He drives through the midfield. Finds Offman. Offman plays it back to Janacek. That's a bad pass from Janacek and Stoyankovic now. Stoyankovic tries to find Berhe. Long ball here now for Ortiz. Ortiz out to Frangini Andrade, but header from Davison. And to prevent a corner, Davison kicks it out for a throw-in.
Great play there. Not letting Seneca get anything going here.
Janacek to take the throw-in for Seneca. Substitution, though, now for them. It'll be Coley for Sultani again. Back on the pitch.
Yeah, Davidson there for Conestoga. One of the bigger players on the field, 6'2", out of Burlington.
Here's Frangini Andrade. But he loses out on it here. Stoyankovic just boots it upfield to Tianjin. Tianjin to Ramirez now. Ali receives the ball. Gives it back to Tianjin. Tianjin's going to give it back to Ramirez. Ali now can turn. He tried to find Frangini Andrade, but gives it to Alvarado. He's just going to hold up play here and try to find Amaral, which he does. Amaral now taking on Ramirez. He's driving down the byline. He tries to put in a cross there for Berhe, but just off. Berhe now receiving it near the corner flag. He whips in a cross now, and Amaral's offside. He can't go for it. Dinsa's going to come out for this one. Dinsa trying to find options here. He finds Ali.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cole.
Meyer receiving the ball here to Ortiz.
I was just saying one option they're going to have to go to is Sultan here. He's got 8 goals. He's definitely the leading scorer for Seneca on the pitch right now.
Tianjin now with the ball. Tries to find Frangini Andrade, but it's just a bad ball now. He gives it away to Amaral. Amaral will find Alvarado on the wing here. Takes him on. Crosses it into Stoyankovic, and it's a close one, just off the right, just far off the right post. Almost sneaked in there. Conestoga here seems to have more of the chances in the final minutes. We'll get some substitutions here.
Those two have played all game for Conestoga and looked effective since the first kick.
Vekovic and Berhe are going to come off here.
Matthew Smith back in the game for Seneca.
Here's Ali. To Tianjin. Tianjin now back again with the ball. He gives it to Ali. Ali to Sultani. Sultani looking for options. He drives into the midfield. He finds Meyer.
Into the 84th minute here.
Nerona, now to Othman, back to Nerona. To Tienjum. To Fandrini Andrade now. Good footwork from him. And here's Alvarado. Back with the ball. Overlapping run here from Kohar. And he's going to kick it long. Tianjin collects the ball to Nerona. Nerona back to Tianjin. Meyer. Ali.
Griffith calling for it for Seneca.
Ball from Ali headed away from Kohar. Out for a Seneca throw-in. Coming up on the final 5 minutes here. It's crunch time for Seneca. Still trying to find that game-tying goal.
Conestoga's done a good job keeping them to the outside, not allowing them space in the middle.
Here's Pellegrini. Good feet. He finds Griffith. Griffith finds Ali back. Now to Saltani on the wing. Saltani will put in a cross, but it goes nowhere. D'Angelo finds the ball.
After conceding that one early, D'Angelo's been solid in this one.
Hasn't really faced much, eh, Nolan?
No, but it's not about that. It's what you do with the ones that you do face, and he's done a good job.
Saltani here now keeps it in. He's going to let that one run out. It's going to be a Conestoga goal kick.
Mike D'Angelo motioning them in.
Big kick from him here up to Stoyankovic. Stoyankovic wins the header to Alvarado. And now Alvarado will find... Ooh.
It's Urasek there.
Urasek, my apologies. Almost there, but he's offside. Nerona now tries to find the long ball. It's headed away from Davison. Here's Pellegrini. And now it's a Seneca throw-in. Nerona to take it. He finds Tianjin. Tianjin back to his goalkeeper, Dinsa. Ali on the ball now. Finds Meyer. Saltani now. Seneca just now playing it around with it in their back. They need to find a goal here. Griffith. Ortiz now. And it will be a Seneca throw.
Yeah, it's getting time to push tactics to the side a bit and make a push.
Frangini Andrade will take the throw. He finds Pellegrini. Pellegrini will cross it in. Header away from Ramsey.
Good ball. Too bad no one's there to
It's out from Alvarado.
put it home.
Tianjin messes up the header. Stoyankovic is on it. He's going to find Tutunjin. That's going to find Amaral. And Urasek just cannot run onto it. It's going to go back to Dinsa. Dinsa to Ali now. Crunch time now for Seneca. They need to find a goal. Ball from Ali. Headed away from Levic. And Stoyankovic is going to retain it. Just waiting for options. He can't find any. Nerona breaks it up.
Tried to hit Lasic in stride there.
Here's Nerona. Big kick now to find Frangini Andrade. Here's Pellegrini. Hits off his own player, Griffith. Saltani can retrieve it, though. No options for Saltini. Looking around. And he's going to have to play it back to Ali.
We're in the
Ali
89th minute.
Swings it in. Nerona will retrieve this one. And it's going to be a Conestoga throw-in off Nerona.
And a great clearance there by Jurcevic. He's fired up, as he should be. Less than a minute to go here. Conestoga looking to hang on.
Big kick up to Stoyankovic. And he wins the header. Here's Stoyankovic now. Just eyeing to keep the ball. No need to put pressure on. Holding it now in the corner. We're going to get a substitution here. Tienjum's coming off. For Josephs. Adrian Josephs now in defense for Tienjum. Stoyankovic still keeping it in the corner. Nerona kicks it out. But Conestoga find themselves still there.
Really eating into that 4 minutes of stoppage time.
Here's Ramsey now. Griffith steals it from him. And he beats him. He finds the outswinging ball up to Saltani, but Saltani's touch just gets away from him. Alvarado now. Up to Lesic. Lesic puts it past him. And that one's going to go out for a corner. Conestoga corner.
Big physical play by Josephs. Able to keep that one from becoming anything more dangerous than it was.
Amaral looking to put another one in.
This could be it for Conestoga. 10-0. A record. They've never done this before, and they could make it 11 here.
And Swinger. Oh, Stoyankovic just puts it over the bar.
Just about at his second.
He's been a real threat today for Conestoga. Big target man up top.
Yeah, giving him a lot of minutes. Like I said earlier, they haven't subbed them out at all.
Here's Ali. Gives it to Frangini Andrade. Frangini Andrade tries to turn. He gets the throw in. Here's Pellegrini now. Frangini Andrade takes the throw, but it's cut out from Amaral. But here's Meyer now.
It's all out pressure from Seneca.
He makes a great turn, Meyer. No foul. And here's Lesic now. He tried to look for Stoyankovic. I think he was offside. Ball in the air now. Pellegrini for the header wins it. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey out now to Alvarado.
Dinsa playing up at the 30-yard line there before Conestoga took possession.
And Nerona's going to kick that one out. It will be a Conestoga throw-in. Kohar to take it. Final seconds of the match now. Kohar. Here's Alvarado.
Could be one last run for Alvarado here.
Great move now. He's dancing through them. Tried to keep it in, but great feet from Alvarado.
Dinsa calling for the ball. Wants to get this one up quick.
Joseph's there in support. He runs the ball up. To Nerona. Back to Josephs. Nerona, big kick to Pellegrini. Trying to find Griffiths.
Big physical play there.
And now Conestoga pushed the ball. And that's a foul there on Josephs. It'll be Seneca ball.
Good to see him get up there.
He knows his team is going to need him if they have any chance of getting back into this game in the final seconds here.
Big kick coming.
Joseph launches one up the field. Finds Alvarado's foot. Alvarado gives it to Stoyankovic. Big header. Here's Nerona now. Plays it into the box.
Conestoga line will bend, but it won't break. Their defenders have been great in this one. A couple more plays like that, and that might be all they need.
Nerona now taking the throw in. Bad pass from Pellegrini. And here's Tutingin. Dancing his way through defenders, and he earns the foul. The game management here from Conestoga has been amazing.
Alvarado with a ton of room, but they blow it dead. Wondered how he got into that kind of space untouched.
Not to the referee's liking. Too quick of the free kick taken. We'll go back here.
I would have tried it too. See a guy open like that, why not?
Up to Stoyankovic, and Nerona wins the header. Meyer now, Othman. Othman dancing his way around. And it will be a Seneca free kick. Possibly their last chance here to do anything, to get anything out of this game. Ali now on the ball.
Everybody
he pushes
up here
it.
for
Big
Seneca.
kick. It's headed away from Lesic. And that's it. Conestoga Condors are heading to the OCAA Provincial Championships. Stoyankovic and Lesic with the goals here. What a game we had.
Yeah, what a finish for Conestoga. You know, they showed great poise in this one, going down 1 early in the first half. And it looked like Seneca was really going to control place. But, you know, they were able to rebound, found the equalizer, and almost right after had the go-ahead goal to put them up 2-1.
What a game we had here today, Nolan.
Yeah, you know, it's really been something. Conestoga has only given up more than 1 goal once, and today was not the day. You know, their defensive line is really strong. It's going to be tough to beat. And like I said earlier, when you got a first-team All-Star and Michael D'Angelo back there, I don't think you're going to see too many goals conceded by this Conestoga team.
No, you're not.
For Seneca, it's been a great season. Obviously not the result they wanted. You know, they're not going to get a chance to avenge their provincial championship loss that they suffered a year ago. But they will compete for a bronze, which they have recently won in 2021 and 2019. So still a chance to come home with something for them. We had a great game here today, Cole. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
And stick around. We got some more later.
We got some more footy for you guys.
Game 2 coming up. Who do we got in that one?
I think we got Humber and George Brown. We got the home team.
That's right. It's the home team. George Brown Huskies rolling in for game 2.
That should be a great one. 2 great teams as well. We're excited for that one. We'll see you guys then.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us, everyone.
Soccer computer Nathan Booth to present the award. And your player of the game for the Conestoga Condors is Yosef. Fans, we thank you for joining us for the semifinal game number 1. Please stick around, as at 3 o'clock, semifinal number 2 between the Humber Hawks and the hosts, George Brown Huskies, will be kicking off.
All right.